Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames. This is second take, y'all. So I already got the energies out. So like I said, this is a twin flame reading. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to get that discussion started, right? As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as let's talk about these twin flame readings, okay? These are only energetic updates between you and your twin, right? So that being said, to even get into union, you got to get on your purpose. Well, really get close to God, get close to yourself, and get on your purpose, okay? I repeat, get close to God, get close to yourself, and get on your purpose. That's what's going to unlock union, okay? So that being said, utilize those collective readings because those help you get closer to God, get you closer to yourself, and moving towards your purpose. That's what those collective messages really help with. So utilize those collective readings with these twin flame readings to get you closer to your end goal when it comes to, well, it's not really an end goal because this shit is a journey. When it comes to your journey, your twin flame journey, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping. Once again, I already got the individual energies for you both. I use the Archangel Oracle here to do that. We already got that out. So for the foundation of this reading, we will be using the Matters of the Heart deck, and we will be clarifying with the Easy Tarot, okay? So once again, this side is you feminine, this side is your masculine, okay? So let's go on and get it popping. So we're not going to pull the mutual energy between y'all both is a definition, okay? So let's go on and get it popping, right? So what's going on with the twins? So we already got the individual energy. Mutual energy between you both is helpmate, okay? What is a helpmate? A person's helpmate is someone who helps them in their life or work, especially a husband or wife. Okay, I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. What is a helpmate? This is mutual energy between the twins right now. A helpmate is a person's helpmate is someone who helps them in their life or work, especially a husband and wife, okay? So for that being the mutual energy between the twins right now, you guys are both in this energy of learning your roles, okay? So even if you desire the married life and all that shit, y'all gotta know y'all's roles, right? This is that energy when it comes to a helpmate. We can say this in more of a broader sense. We don't necessarily have to say it like niggas is getting married and shit, right? This has to do with you both being an asset within each other's lives, okay? So I feel like this is what's being anchored in for the twins right now, okay? So you really helping your masculine really ground himself in more of his feminine energy. So the thoughts and the emotions, right? As your masculine's helping you anchor in the actions and the pinnacles, right? So that's you guys being an asset to one another, right? So this helpmate energy is you being a companion to another individual, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, right? This is about you guys really understanding how to get your twin going. This is vice versa, right? Mutual energy. So the overall message is helpmate. Mutual energy between you both is helpmate. How are you being an asset to your twin, right? Right, so let's go on and get it popping. Mutual energy, that was that. Okay, individual energy, starting out with the feminines. We got overcoming difficulty. The worst is now behind you, and you are submerging in any previous challenges. Excuse me. That's the message for you. Okay, so going back to that helpmate energy, this is about you, for you feminine, right? We'll talk from your perspective of what that helpmate energy represents, that companion energy, and then we'll get into your masculines. But this has to do with you really being that lighthouse for your twin, right? Whatever you need to do to get your twin on board, to get your twin more on the purpose aspect of things, your twin on getting closer to God, getting closer to their purpose. That's what that companionship is. Being able to inspire a man or woman, right? Because he can be a she can be a he, right? Because you have mad influence when it comes to your twin. You got a lot of influence over your twin, right? This is that energy by you really being in your power, understanding who you are, in your full divinity, in your integrity. This is what is influencing your twin to become a better version of themselves. This is about you truly understanding the power that you have, the influence that you have, especially, honey, being a woman, okay? Women have a lot of influence, right? This is that energy, and that comes in any form, way, shape, or form, right? This has to do with you really being that lighthouse, being that companion, really helping your masculine through their life. If that means through actions, do that. If that means dropping jewels, do that. If that means fucking you, in this energy of setting boundaries in any way, shape, or form, do that. This is what's going to help your masculine become the best masculine they can be, okay? All right, so that's the helpmate energy for you, feminine. What's going on with the masculines? We got, you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay, so going back to that mutual energy between y'all, helpmate, right? This has to do with your masculine understanding that they know what they need to do. They need to be more supportive when it comes to their feminine, right? Because especially if you've been doing what you need to do, feminine, your masculine can see that you got to understand, man, right? If I can give you an example of what this energy is. Okay, so I'm getting ready to move, right? I'm getting ready to move, or really my mom's getting ready to move, right? I'm moving in a year, right? So my mom's a divine masculine, right? She's a divine masculine, queen of wands, right? This is that energy here for or the king of wands type of energy. This is that energy here for your masculine, right? So it's like, my mom's getting ready to move, right? She's a divine masculine. She usually shows up to shit when it's set up. But as a divine feminine, right? It's kind of like, I got to give her the tools. What I mean by that is finding the places. What meets her standards? This, that, and the third. That's like the divine feminine aspect of things. And it's like the divine masculine makes the calls. Fucking go seize the homes. This, that, and the third. Right? Hopefully that example makes sense for you. Okay? So on my behalf, looking for the homes, things of that. What matches her taste. She gives me that list. I find it. She goes and actually do the actions towards it, right? This is that energy for your masculine, right? Just using that as an example here. You gotta take initiative. You gotta find the tools. You gotta do all that. Your masculine's just gonna show up to the party and do whatever what you tell your masculine to do. Your masculines truly support, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. These masculines are understanding that they got to support their feminines. Overall energy, that's where that helpmate energy comes in, right? Being equally yoked. Whatever this energy is for your masculine, whatever support is for your masculine, this can be emotional support, this can be mental support, this can be financial support, whatever support to support you on your purpose, that's what your masculine's helpmate energy would be, right? Being that companion to you, right? Doing more than just I love you and let's lay up and chill all day, right? This is y'all really building something. That's what's gonna, since this card fell out, gonna strengthen your guys' bond together, right? This is about you guys overall tapping into your roles on how to help each other be the best versions of yourself. That's why helpmate came out, okay? So hopefully that energy made sense for the masculine's energy. So if we want to sum this energy up, for your masculine support, for you, you gotta show your masculine the tools. Okay, so like I said, if that means dropping jewels to your masculine, do that. If that means uplifting your masculine, pushing your masculine, challenging your masculine, inspiring your masculine through words, actions, etc., then do that. If that means setting boundaries with your masculine, what is going to happen and what's not, like, especially when it comes to how you respect yourself, then do that. This is what's going to help your masculine become the best masculine he or she can be. Okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Let's go on and get the foundation of this reading. So why is helpmate the energy for the twins? Starting out with the with the feminines. Why is helpmate this overall energy for the feminines? Being that companion, right? Helping someone in their life, right? Why is helpmate for the feminines here? Being that lighthouse for the feminine, because that was the energy here as well. Being that lighthouse for their masculine. Yeah. All right, let's keep moving forward. Okay, like I said, you're that lighthouse for your masculine. So you kind of shine that light for your masculine to go into the right direction, right? To move into the right direction. By you really being in that energy, really soaring, really diving deep within this spiritual shit, because you're more the spiritual one. You're more the connected one. The more that you stay connected with God, the more that you'll understand more of this helpmate energy, feminines, right? You guys are the leaders of this journey. So if you guys are leading this, if you're letting your masculine lead this journey, you are leading your journey wrong. Okay, there is a moment on this journey when the masculine will start, when they get into their power, it's like, okay, he's ready, right? This is that energy, like I tell my masculine all the time, like, I don't mind submitting, right? I don't mind fucking playing the back seat. But if you don't know that role, you got to know where you're going. You got to know yourself. You're going to have to be able to take roles. Like me personally, I don't mind having my mate, my husband, lead us in the right direction. That's my demo. I don't mind doing that. But if you don't know what you're doing, I will take that leadership role. I'm a very good leader. I can lead a group of people, because I'm an influencer, right? I got a lot of influence, right? So, but I also know when to follow. I know when to fall back, right? This is that energy here in these moments in time, right? I know my role, right? But like I said, telling my masculine, I'm going to wrap this all up, y'all. If you don't know what you're doing, then I'm not going to give that role to you. You're not going to lead me astray. You got to know where we're going, right? And when you know where you're going towards God, right? So that being said, it's an energy in these moments in time. When you really understand that energy, that's when you can take that role, that leadership role. But until then, you got to know yourself, buddy. You got to know God, right? Right. All right, let's keep moving forward. Let me stop fucking with my hair. Yeah, like, that's the overall energy here. No, the overall energy here is seeking truth. The exact same thing. I feel like I'm all over the place, y'all. Anyways, seeking truth. But like I said, that overall energy here is you're going to have to dive in deep, feminine. You're going to have to be that lighthouse for your masculine, feminine. You're going to have to be that helpmate in that form of putting your masculine on, dropping those jewels, doing those things, putting any boundaries up, walking by example. All that shit helps you be that helpmate, helps you bring your masculine home here. So you're going to have to do the shit first. You're going to have to do the work first so your masculine can do it, right? This is that energy in these moments in time for your overall energy. This has to do with you, like I said, you leading. You got to lead. And you lead by example. Okay, honey? All right, let's keep moving forward. With your energy here, we got the crown chakra. All right? Refusing to see. Challenging times. And heart chakra. So with this combination of cards, what I'm seeing here is you truly, truly spearheading this journey. Like I tell you, Your intuition, what you feel is going to let you know what you need to do next on this journey. This energy has to do with you really staying in tune with God and really seeing things, you using your third eye to really maneuver through this energy. You can't use the physical eyes, because the physical eyes, what will deceive you? So it'll look like this, but really it's not. Your situation's not that, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about you connecting the heart and the mind, utilizing the upper chakras, and combining those bitches with the lower chakras, right? So really balancing out your feminine and masculine energy. But like I said, being that light source. But the only way you can be that light source is you really spearheading this connection, really staying connected with God so God can tell you what to do. Of course, this journey is confusing because motherfuckers is disconnected from God. When you're disconnected from God on a twin flame journey, y'all, of course this shit gonna be hard. Of course it's gonna be confusing. Of course you're not gonna know what the fuck to do. Of course it's gonna drive you the fuck nuts. That's why I tell y'all, fuck going to your twin. You need to go to God. God will give you the clarity that you need to move forward with your twin. Right? It's that energy. Are you really in the game to win this shit? Or are you just fucking playing around? Because half of the feminines be talking about, not all of y'all, some feminists, let's say that. Some feminists, they be talking about they really in it, but y'all really not in it. You sit here and talk shit about your twin and not realize that's you, right? Are you really in it for just the lovey-dovey, the romance aspect of this journey, or are you in it for the spirituality? You need to balance both of those motherfuckers out. You can't get with your twin until y'all complete the fucking mission. Okay? So stop over-romanticizing this journey. Helpmate. Be a helpmate. Be an asset to your twin. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with wanting that, like we said, the helpmate. That's a person's helpmate is someone who helps them in their life or work, especially a husband or wife, right? Ain't nothing wrong with not having that, but y'all gotta understand, y'all, it's a husband, a wife, a union like that. It's more than just the status of a husband and a wife, y'all. You gotta understand, y'all got shit y'all gotta do. When you come into a union like that together, this is y'all agreeing to tackle the world's problems, these circumstances, challenges together. And you guys are building things. So that being said, if you're not going half on a business, right? If you're not going half on no marriage shit, if you're not going half on some kids or something, or just overall just going half on something because y'all need to stay busy, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. A union is a real union. This is two people agreeing to be in one setting and work through life, tackle life together. So that being said, there's life after your honeymoon. There's life after your wedding. There's life after having kids. There's always life after. Okay? So don't over romanticize your fucking journey. You have to understand the roles of being a fucking wife. You have to understand the roles of being a fucking husband. It's cool and dandy to think that shit, but that's some hard shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that shit. You gotta understand the spiritual aspect of this shit. The fuck? Motherfuckers want to be in the dress. Motherfuckers want that shit, but it's hard being in a union. It's work being in a union, right? So that being said, you marry your twin. That's cool. But you got to come back home, deal with your twins' mood swings, all of that shit, just y'all in a union. Okay, you want some kids. That's cool. You have the kids. You have the fucking reveal party. You have the fucking beautiful nursery, this, that, and the third. But afterwards, right, there's life after. You're going to have to feed them kids. You're going to have to make sure they're going on the right track. You're going to have to deal with the mood swings of your kids. There's life after shit. Right? There's always life after your manifestations, okay? So that helpmate energy to really get you in that high value position, that high value woman, high value man, a husband, wife, those statuses, matriarchs and patriarch energy, you have to work through that, right? I'm going to read that definition one more time because this is a mutual energy between you both. A person's helpmate is someone who helps them in their life or work, especially their husband or wife. What asset are you bringing to your twin? And what asset is your twin being in your life? All right? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine here? Beautiful. Beautiful. Yup. Like I said, support. Your masculine's in this energy of supporting. Like I used that example of me finding the houses for my fucking mom, basically. Or really more like, because my sister is a divine feminine. So more like her, right? I don't want to necessarily take credit where credit ain't. She's a divine feminine. And my mom is a divine masculine. So she just shows up, makes the calls, and fucking go sees the homes, right? That's your master's role. You have to you gotta house hunt. You gotta do all that shit. You gotta find all the shit, right? And then your masculine just takes action on whatever you tell your masculine to do. This is that energy in these moments in time here. You have to understand your power and your role, feminine. If you don't understand your power and your role, feminine, how the fuck is your master supposed to understand his, right? Even using that husband-wife shit, right? Y'all, sorry. Like, it just, like, got real tight down there. Anyways, like, my chair and shit. Anywho, like I said, with the husband-wife role, right? This is an energy you have to understand, especially being a woman. You have to understand the power and the influence that you have over a man. You have a lot of power and influence over a man. So that being said, when you have that power, it's about you using that power and utilizing that power for good, right? Being an asset for your masculine, because your masculine's going to follow your lead regardless, right? This is that energy in these moments of time. Your masculine's going to do what you do, right? This is that energy here. That's why it's so... You got to understand the mirror, the projection aspect of these journeys. When you wave, like D. Boom would say, perfect example would be waving your right hand to your masculine, and that bitch is going to come back left. So it's going to be like this, right? So this is that energy here. Beautiful example. Y'all check out D. Boom. I believe his YouTube name is LLE Ascension. He will put y'all on, y'all. Like, you want some insight. Y'all like me, y'all like him. Because that nigga groomed this here. Right? Anywho, let's keep moving forward. Yeah, let's keep moving forward. Like I said, your masculine's here for support. Okay? Before we get into that energy. Yeah, he's here for support. So that being said here, your masculine's going to show up. You need a plan for your masculine. You got to know what the fuck you're doing. Right? Right, let's keep moving forward. His overall energy is listen. I can't make this shit up. Your masculine's gonna fucking show up and just do what you want your masculine to do. So if you don't got no plan for your fucking masculine, how the fuck do you expect your masculine to stay around? Your masculine's want more, right? He's a divine masculine here. He's the king of actions. So that being said, he will get bored. You need to keep him in an energy of on this path, constantly moving, constantly working. Right? If that means y'all coming into business together, then do that. If that means creating a union like a marriage, then do that. Because you need something to work on while y'all in connectivity. If that means having some kids together, then do that. But this should impact your whole entire lives. Your master's looking for evolution. If your master was looking for some karmic shit, he would just find a karmic. What makes you different than a karmic if you're going to address this journey as a karmic? Like, this is that energy in these moments in time. You're a divine feminine with gifts, and you got a whole spirit team. Why the fuck are you not using your gifts? Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Your master's going to show up wanting a plan. Like, you're supposed to have the plan, feminine. Make sure you got the plan. Right? Both of y'all need to be helpmates to one another. Assets within each other's lives. What are y'all doing to make each other better? Even your masculine on that hot and cold shit is helping you groom you into a better woman or a better man. It's about you understanding the mirror, right? Right, let's keep moving forward. Here's his energy here. We got confront. All right? Balance. So the masculine, feminine energy, that helpmate energy, that asset energy again, right? Clarity. Or what is this? Yeah, clarity of belief. And love. So aka the lovers. All right, so with this energy here, like, I can't even make this shit up. It's so twin flamey-ish over here for your masculine here. I feel like a lot of clarity has been given to the masculine. Like I said, if you've been being that helpmate for your masculine, being that lighthouse, whatever it is to you, right? Your masculine's understanding shit. She's really been on her job. She's been doing what she needs to do. Shit, I gotta do mine. I need to tap into that support. Right? Being that support system of my feminine here. So a lot of them are wanting to come support their feminine in these moments in time. That could be in any way, shape, or form. Whatever this support is, it's going to help you do your purpose a lot more, because your masculine got that call from spirit, from source. Because remember, these masculines have been in this energetic bubble learning a lot, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. These masculines are shifting in these moments in time here. As long as you're going with the flow and really following God and really moving towards God and understanding that if God is not in your relationship, that's why your shit is stagnant. You gotta have God in your relationship so this shit is protected and fucking infinite, because God is infinite, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. When two people understand that God comes first, not the relationship, y'all will both let go of this motherfucker if God says so. You understand this is something that God has given you. So that being said, God can take it away. A pinnacle is very temporary, right? This is that energy in these moments in time that both of you guys are understanding the bigger picture of these journeys. As your masculines really, I feel like with the Seven of Swords, I don't feel like it's a secret energy. Yes, it is a secret energy, but coming from a space, this is some shit you don't know that your twin's working on. Like, well, you know now because I'm telling you, but this is some shit that your masculine's not showing you. That the masculine's really working on breaking habits, doing shit behind the scenes, right? Doing shit in secret. That's what I feel like. As you, feminine, right? Telling you, being that lighthouse, Queen of Wands, Queen of Actions, what you're doing right now is what's dictating your journey. This is really dictating how your masculine needs to approach you. True shit. Your masculine's starting to see a lot. There's a lot of clarity being given to the masculines right now. Yeah, like this is you really understanding the influence that you have. I see the Six of Cups as influence, right? Influence. This is that energy by you really tapping into that energy, understanding that energy, understanding who you are. This is what's helping you magnetize your masculine, right? This is that energy. Remember, you want a high value man or woman in your life, you have to become high value, right? What does that mean? Your mental got to be high value. Your physical state got to be high value. Your spirit got to be high value, right? All of this shit got to be up to par, right? So that being said, you will not settle for nothing lesser than what your status is. If anything, motherfucker, you better be elevating me, right? This is that energy. If I feel like I got to drag you around or put you in an energy where I have to enable your ass, then you're not on my level, right? This is you really tapping in to who you are, walking into the unknown with that, right? This is that energy. Your masculine's understanding that you're a wish coming true, a wish granted. This is something that they prayed for, and it came into the form of you, feminine. They didn't see that shit before, but now they see it. So a lot of them are coming home pretty quick, fast. Because they see you elevating. They see you changing, shifting. Remember, that helpmate energy, being an asset, right? And a lot of these masculines know that you're an asset to their life. So that being said, shit, I got to get on that shit before somebody else does, right? This is that energy that I feel here for your masculine. As he's understanding the pinnacles that is in his life, but he's also understanding how you're not the same like other feminines. You do things differently. You do things from a space of integrity. You have your morals. You stand for something, because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, right? This is that energy. This is a lot of clarity about you right now for your masculine. I feel like this is some things that your masculine missed. Like, and usually it'd be like that. These masculines try to check off their feminines and turn around and see, yo, this is the wrong one. This one's cut from a whole different cloth, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. What's going on with the feminines? All right, so we got the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Nine of Swords. So what I see here, feminine, is I feel like some of you guys are stressing on if you're moving forward on the journey correctly. You're moving forward on the journey correctly. This energy has to do with you having to trust yourself. You have to understand who you are, okay? So a lot of you guys are in this position of analyzing certain cycles in your life that God needed you to see. God needed you to know, right? You had an experience, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here because of this growth, these lessons that you've been taking. You've been overcoming a lot of shit. This is that energy. It helps you find your fucking purpose, right? This is that energy with the Three of Wands here. You went past the point of no return and you really escaped the world here. You no longer allow the mind to really dictate, right? This is like the devil is codependency, abandonment, as well as addictions, being tied to something, right? Whatever that is to you, I feel like this is codependency. I feel like you guys overcame that. So congratulations, feminines. By you overcoming that, put you on your path, put you on your purpose. By you really facing that shit head on, shifted everything in your life here. So congratulations. Now you're being an example for your masculine. Now you're getting squared in life. Now you're getting balanced in life. Now you're understanding what is necessary because you went within, right? And put it into the fuck shit. Being on the fence on shit, right? And decided to pull yourself up by your bootstraps to get shit together. Change your life. Not allow yourself to sit within this, allow this journey to overtake you. Because this journey's not meant to fucking make you crazy or fucking make you sad. That's not what this journey's for. If your journey's not paying you, then you need to release it until God gets it together. Right? This is that energy here. Because you've done whatever necessary healing, now you're learning these lessons on how to become a helpmate. This is beautiful energy. You get what I'm saying? So I won't be surprised if some of you feminines are in this energy of, I don't know. If I can give an example, how to be a wife. What are the roles of a wife? What are roles of a groom or bride? What are these roles? There's roles here, okay? I'm not here to gas y'all up. This is that energy here. Even if you want to get married, you have to know those roles. And you have to practice and implement those roles into your life. This is a union. Okay? So that being said here, you guys are learning your roles on this journey. So that's beautiful, okay? What is going on with the masculine? We got the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. So I see a lot of emotion over here for your masculine here. Your masculine's more in his feminine energy right now, balancing out. I feel like emotional intelligence is being gained right now in these moments in time here. But like I said, that support system. This is that energy here. They're learning how to be supportive of their feminines, if that means emotional support. They're learning how to give that mental support. They're learning how to give that spiritual support. They're learning how to give that, if even financial support, whatever this financial support is. Maybe it's here to help you support you to go back to school, or fucking start a business or some shit like that. Your masculine's here learning how to support. So your masculine's gonna ride, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Like I told y'all, you're gonna have to find the tools. Your masculine will take action on whatever plan that you put together, right? This is that energy here. Yeah, because I feel like the masculine realized they've been moving very slow, being on the fence about this connection. Now they're being in their head about this connection. A lot of them are going to come with some type of true communication for you, feminine. This is going to be on what your masculine sees, this union going. I don't feel like this is like the talk. The talk. What your masculine sees, okay? How can I give this energy? Okay, even if you fucking get into this union, y'all got to talk about how y'all's living situation is going to go. You're going to live with your twin. Y'all going to live together. How y'all going to do this? Buy a new house, an apartment, a condo, shit of that nature, right? Or, okay, if we're going to have kids, okay, are we going to create a savings account for them to go to college? How are we going to do this? How are we going to pay for these expenses, right? Are we going to start a business here together? Whatever this energy, that the real life shit that comes with the union, right? Are we going to have a prenup? Are we not? Right? Shit of that nature, y'all. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's beautiful to think about the journey and the union in general, but you have to think about y'all's finances. Y'all have to think about, are y'all even in the state to come together, right? Let's say you go to school, right? Do you got fucking debt? Like, how much debt do you guys got? You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that comes together when two people are trying to merge their lives together. That's true shit. And that's even giving clarity for myself. Damn. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Look at your union. You want marriage? Make sure you understand what comes behind that. Are y'all going to have a traditional marriage? Y'all going to sign what is that? Get a marriage license or whatever? Are y'all going to do that? Or are y'all going to have just the more spiritual aspect of y'all just coming together spiritually? What y'all trying to do? Right? It depends. It's about doing the behind the scenes work behind a union. Being that helpmate, being that asset. Right? Right. Because it's all about you right now, feminine. For your masculine. A lot of the masculines are lining their shit up. They are. They're lining their life up. So please, feminine, please be in a position of lining yours up as well. Doing the necessary work as well. As your masculine is really lining their harvest up right now to bring in this reconciliation in these moments in time. Because a lot of them understand that this is the person I want to mate with. Or this is the person that I want to build a life with. This is a person that I want to build with. There's a difference between being in a relationship and building with someone. Right? We all can get in relationships all day. We all can be in the relationship goals, status, that shit, all that shit. But them motherfuckers don't know how to build together. This is y'all coming together to not only love each other, but build wealth together. Not only build wealth together, build a family together. Create new pillars in your life. You gotta understand, when you create children, you live on forever, right? This is you guys building shit for, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, etc. down the line. Y'all creating shit. This is creation. Not just, no Rudy Poo, I want your company. If that's what you want, go get you a Karmic. Go get you a soulmate for that. This is a journey that y'all really came together equally yoked. And this is a true power couple. When you think from that perspective, right? Soulmates are cool. They're cool. But we're talking about power couples, right? Power couples, they finances right. They money right. They got family. They family right. In alignment. Everything is in sync. There's no missing links or no loose ends. Everything's lined up. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful, okay? So, yeah, I think I'm going to close it there. Let's have a closing, right? So the overall energy, let's wrap this all up. Your masculine's here in this position of gaining this epiphany that I got to support my feminine. So whatever support that would be for your masculine, he's going to come in and support you for it. But you got to have a plan. Like I told you with the whole example about my mom moving, right? So that being said, my mom's moving, but I have to find the homes for her. Or, well, not me personally, but my other divine feminine, right? She's a divine feminine as well. She finds the homes for her. She gets these, lines her shit up for her. This, that, and the third, right? And she gives those homes, those list of homes and shit to my mom, and she does the calls. She goes sees these places, this, that, and the third. It's about you having the tools. And then your masculine, you having the tools, creating a plan, and your masculine initiating or taking action upon the plan that you brought to the table. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? So, like I said, $25 readings are out right now until the 3rd of April, okay? So, y'all still got some time. So, book while they're low. Book these readings while they're low, 25, because the bitches is going right back up, y'all. All right, so like I said, from April 3rd, right? That's the cutoff, right? At 11:59. So y'all got time, so book. As well as going to drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. I want you guys to continue to lead this journey. And I want y'all to have a good day. And bye-bye.